An overnight shooting leaves a woman dead in a Hall County convenience store. Now deputies are searching for the killer who ran from the scene. And next week, Metro Atlanta is supposed to get a visit from President Donald Trump. We'll tell you where he'll be and what he's expected to discuss. And as I monitor our Viper radar, we're starting to get those afternoon storms popping up to the north. Coming up in my 7-day forecast, I'll walk you through everything we're expecting. Alex?
Fox 5 News at noon starts right now.
The GBI is investigating an officer-involved shooting. This happened yesterday in Commerce on Orchard Circle. Police responded to a reported domestic dispute around 6:30 p.m. where they say a man knocked on a door, threatened people inside, and then ran away to a different home on Orchard Drive. When officers did find him, they say he was armed with a screwdriver and started to approach them, prompting officers to shoot him. The suspect was taken to a hospital in critical condition. No word yet on how that person's doing, but we can tell you no officers were hurt. In a primetime address, the president announced his administration will release documents reportedly proving China meddled in American elections. While disproven, President Trump has claimed for years now that the 2020 election, which he lost to President Joe Biden, was fixed.
Rick Jackson is officially on the road for the general election in November. Coming up, hear from him what he says his focus will be.
And we're still seeing those storms ramp up across far north Georgia, but the rest of us could be seeing some showers and storms through the rest of the afternoon. I'll have details and a check of my forecast coming up. Checking some of this afternoon's top stories now. Hall County deputies are searching for a man they say shot a woman to death at a convenience store. This happened overnight on Mountain View Road, and officials say it started when the man started to follow the woman. Investigators believe this was targeted. Authorities haven't yet released the woman's identity or any details about that shooting, but we're staying on top of it for you. The GBI is investigating an officer-involved shooting in Commerce. Police say they had responded to a domestic dispute when a man armed with a screwdriver charged at officers despite repeated commands to stop. 2 officers opened fire, hurting that man. No officers, though, were hurt. Happening next week, President Trump is set to make a trip to Georgia. He'll visit Cobb County's Wheeler High School to outline his Trump Accounts initiative, which sets up accounts for children. Investment accounts, I should say. It's not yet known how many people will be permitted at that event, but it is first come, first served. The event takes place Wednesday, July 22nd at 2 p.m. Republican gubernatorial candidate Rick Jackson held his first general election rally in Cleveland last night, and Jackson will face off against former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms in that election. Fox 5's Tara Jabor was at that rally and has the details. Would you try this?
I'd try it. I'm a pretty adventurous food eater. I'd try it. I am really interested in like the wait time though, because I don't like to wait a long time for my. If you have to bring in the python and then have them fillet it and then put it on the pizza, I feel like that's kind of a long way. And how do I get the python?
You have to hunt it down.
I have to catch the
You
python.
have to be very Florida for this to work. That's one. 2, I think this is where I draw the line. This is where I say no,
if it were
thank you.
prepared. If somebody brought a python pizza here to me right now, I would try it. But I'm certainly not hunting python or really
anything?
Probably any of my dinner. I think I like the convenience route of food.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. How convenient will the weather be today?
Yeah, well, we're starting to see some storms up north really gain some momentum up near Blairsville a bit, up to the northeastern corner of the state. I think those are going to continue to create some heavy downpours. We're starting to see more lightning and thunder around the area, but certainly the type of situation that's going to push its way southward through the day and continue through the weekend.
Good to know. Thank you guys for joining us for Fox 5 News at noon. Stick around because here comes Portia. Have a fabulous Friday, everyone. We'll see you later.